Canada, Mexico, China respond to U.S. tariffs. U.S. President Donald Trump on Saturday announced broad tariffs on major U.S. trading partners Canada, Mexico and China, claiming a major threat from illegal immigration and drugs, a move that sparked promises of retaliation. Canadian and Mexican exports to the U.S. would face a 25% tariff starting tomorrow, although energy resources from Canada would have a lower 10% levy. Goods from China, which already face various rates of duties, would see an additional 10% tariff. Trump's orders also suspended exemptions allowing low-value imports from the three countries to enter the U.S. duty-free. The announcement threatens upheaval across supply chains, from energy to cars to food. Trump invoked the International Emergency Economic Powers Act in imposing the tariffs, with the White House saying that the extraordinary threat posed by illegal aliens and drugs, including deadly fentanyl, constitutes a national emergency. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce said in a statement that it would take corresponding countermeasures and file a claim against Washington at the WTO. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum announced that her country would impose retaliatory tariffs. Sheinbaum said she had told her economy minister to implement Plan B that we have been working on, which includes tariff and non-tariff measures in defense of Mexico's interests. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who spoke with Sheinbaum, separately said his country would hit back with 25% levies of its own on select U.S. goods worth $106.7 billion United States dollars, with a first round tomorrow followed by a second one in 3 weeks. We're certainly not looking to escalate, but we will stand up for Canada, for Canadians, for Canadian jobs, he said, as he warned of a fracture in long-standing Canada-US ties. Trump has repeatedly expressed his approval of tariffs as a policy measure, and has signaled that Saturday's action could be the first volley in further trade conflicts to come. Last week, he also pledged to impose duties on the EU. He has also promised tariffs on semiconductors, steel, aluminum, oil and gas. However, Donald Trump on Sunday said the sweeping tariffs that he has imposed on Mexico, Canada and China might cause short-term pain for Americans, as concerns the levies would spark an economically damaging trade war rise. Trump added that he would talk with the leaders of Canada and Mexico, which have announced retaliatory tariffs of their own, but downplayed expectations that they would change his mind. "I don't expect anything dramatic," Trump told reporters as he returned to Washington from his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. "They owe us a lot of money, and I'm sure they're going to pay." Tariff, tariff,
关税，关税清单。
threat, threat,
名词，威胁、恐吓、危害。
threaten, threaten,
动词，威胁、恐吓、危害、危害。
immigration, immigration,
从外国移入的移民，移民入境检查，移民检查部门。
retaliate, retaliate,
动词，反击、报复。
retaliatory, retaliatory,
形容词，报复的、反击的。
levy, levy,
名词，税款，征收的金额。动词，课税、课征。
suspend, suspend,
停止、暂停、 终止
exemption, exemption,
免除、豁免、责任、付款、税款、条约等
upheaval, upheaval,
会造成问题的巨大变化、动荡不安、剧烈变化
supply chain, supply chain,
产品或产业的供应链
invoke, invoke,
引用、借助于法律条款、求助于神灵、唤起、引起、想起
extraordinary, extraordinary,
非常特别的、十分不寻常的、颇为不凡的
pose a threat, danger, risk, pose a threat, danger, risk,
造成威胁、危险、风险
alien, alien,
名词，外国人、外侨、外星人；形容词，外国的、异族的、不熟悉的。
countermeasure, countermeasure,
应对措施，反制之道，对付的办法。
implement, implement,
动词，实施、执行、某法令、规定。名词，工具、器具。
measure, measure,
名词，办法、措施、测量。动词，测量、衡量、评估。
escalate, escalate,
增强、扩大，使不好情况加剧、恶化。
trade conflict, trade conflict,
贸易冲突、贸易争端。
downplay, downplay,
刻意地贬低、低估、淡化某事。